Jake's Divinity School family, what's going on, everybody? This is Anthony, and I'm excited to bring to you the attitude of the month for the month of March, which is capital. Now, capital, when you look at it, there are so many different definitions of capital. There's two different types of capital. You have capital CAPITOL, and then you have capital CAPITAL. So that's the definition that we're going to go with today. And one definition that kind of pops out to me about capital is advantage and gain. And one thing that kind of just resonates in my spirit is when it comes down to capital, it usually means that you're putting something away, you're putting something aside that's going to benefit you later. And one scripture that pops out to me is Genesis. If you go to Genesis, the 41st chapter, and you look at verse 49, you're going to see where it says, and Joseph had put away grain and he stored it up and he tried to count it so much. I mean, so many times he was just counting and counting until he could not count anymore. And I really believe that God has given us the ability to have a unique opportunity here at Jake's Divinity School and in your life to be able to put away some things, take some knowledge that you have and store it in your mind, in your heart, in your spirit, because you're going to be able to use those things for a time to come. The reality is, y'all, is that sometimes we have to understand that right now might not be the time for you to use all that you have stored up. It might not be the time for you to release what it is that you've been putting away. But there are going to come times where you're going to have to learn that, hey, I have to be able to pour out myself. I have to be able to pour out. I can't pour out if I'm empty. So what do I have to do? I have to store up things within me. But let's be very, very practical with this. In the scripture, Joseph even he goes to store away things. You can look at it from a financial piece. Hey, there's a famine coming. I need to have things stored up. Maybe you might want to take a few minutes to just look at your assets, what you have, look at your finances and what you have. Think it not strange to store away some things here and there because eventually those things are going to need to be used. So take the time this week, take the time this month to look into capital, ways that you can have capital. And I promise you, you will be able to live the best life. All right. Thank you guys. Bye bye.